We are live, guys. We are live. Welcome to another show. We are live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another show, guys. Wait for some people to log in. Let's get into this show this afternoon, guys. We're getting into a good show. It's Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Thanks for everyone that wake up this morning. You understand? And could join your chat. Thank everyone for joining the vibes this afternoon, guys. We're gonna get into the show. Big up to all the people supporting your chat. Big up to all the people subscribing. Big up to all the people that watching the platform. Big up to all the people that liking the video, sharing the video. Thank you. Big up, big up. Enough respect, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's get into the show. We're going to wait for some people to log on, guys, because this show right now, man, we have a lot of people talking. We see Bootsy say something. We see we call Faison. Guys, we have a show to talk about this afternoon, guys. Everyone log in. Thank you for joining. Press the like button when you come in, guys. And guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I want people to log in. Log in, guys. Log in, guys. Come on now. Log in, people. Log in. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Bright and shine, guys. 5:05 New York time. 5:00 time. And listen, to my knowledge, they say Andrew Holden is coming to America tomorrow. Yeah, big up, Andrew Holden is coming. That's another thing, guys. Yes, guys, I want people to log in. Thank you, guys. Thank you. When you come in, press the like button, guys. Press the like button. Big up to all the people that will join this afternoon. Big up to all the clean-hearted people. Big up to all the people that doing the right thing, the positive thing, and doing the right thing, guys. Make sure you do the right thing. Yes, guys. How is my sound? Sound check. How is my lighting, guys? How is my light? How is my light, guys? How is my light? Thanks for everyone that joining in this afternoon, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Oh. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Welcome to another show. Welcome to another show. Wait for some people to log in, then we could start the show, guys. Let's get into the show this afternoon. We're gonna speak about you see what's going on in Jamaica. Jamaica sending we call it sending troops to Haiti to help out with the gang situation over there. We're gonna speak about that, guys. You see the thumbnail. Also, we're gonna speak about Sean Cole. To my knowledge, this man is on suicide watch, guys. Listen, this is no surprising to me, guys. This is no surprising what's going on with Sean Cole. We all know that this man is on suicide watch. He's on suicide watch. We're going to speak about that. We're going to get into detail about the Sean Combe. He's on suicide watch. Also, we're going to speak about the troops that Andrew Holden has sent to Haiti to help out with the gang war. We're going to speak about that, and then we're just going to have some vibes, people. And check this out now. And don't forget, people, don't forget Jamaica have some issue too. You understand? So I don't understand how a country or island to say they're going to leave for them problem and go tend and address another country, another island issue, and for them issue need to be resolved quick, because listen, guys, the number one crime in Jamaica is murder and assault and people them busting at your house, breaking your house, all them things. Those are the crimes in Jamaica, right? Those are the crimes. So for you to leave your country and go to another country to face the same problem you face in your country, especially, Andrew Holden has sent some soldiers, Thank you, guys. Press the like button when you come in. Andrew sent police and troops to Haiti. We're going to speak about that, guys. How the Jamaican people them feel about that? Because I guess I would have feel some type of way, guys, because listen, all this stuff going on in Jamaica, and your government is sending aid Also, I think they say Canada also going to help out Haiti with the gang business right now. People, the business that's they're out of control, guys. That they're out of control over there. So we could chat about that, guys, and also make sure you leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment. Leave your comment. Leave your comment, guys. Make sure you leave your comment. So, guys, listen. Before we get in the show, I have some things that I'm going to read and give you guys an idea what's going on. You know what I mean? Because what's going on in Haiti is nothing new. You know what I mean? Haiti been fighting a struggle for years and years, and it seemed to me that over the years, Haiti seemed instead of it get better, it's getting more and more and more and more deeper and deeper involved because those people, Haiti have a lot of things to correct. But Jamaica went over there. They sent troops over there. Andrew Holden sent troops over there. So no, we cannot say nothing because we just got to big up our troops over there and pray for them people because they're fighting a war. Even though we know Haiti and Jamaica is very in history very tight. You know what I mean? Tight. But boy, I mean, I tell you, and look at them soldiers, some young soldiers they send over there, you know, guys. Some young soldiers they're sending over there to defend. But guys, so listen, let's get into this story now. Let's read something here because this was September 10th. Andrew Holiness, Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holiness announced on Tuesday that his government will send, with initial deployment, excuse me, to send 24 military and police to Haiti to support the international security mission aid and helping to fight against the gang, because the gang over there is very powerful gang people. When they say powerful, they're very powerful people over there. So it's so powerful that it could influence the government. That's how powerful it is, guys. That's how powerful it is. But listen now, Jamaica have the same problem, guys. Jamaica have the same issue as well. So I don't know how Jamaica, you be leaving our issue and put it on the back burner and hold it up to what 10 to another country. And that's always a problem in Jamaica. Always willing people. I am not saying Jamaica can't send the troops there to go help them. I'm not saying that, people. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. I'm not saying Jamaica we can't help, our government can't help. But listen, guys, Jamaica need help. We, the people, need help, and the government not help. But we are so quick to hand out our hand to every else country in the world. But when it's time for other country help Jamaica, they come and they pull a fast one and bam, do's Jamaica and leave Jamaica desolate, people, over the years. Come on, no, a pattern this. It's a pattern, guys. So, but listen now, even though I'm not for to send a troop over there, I have a reason why, people, because I believe that we should clean up our yard before we go clean up somebody else's yard. Because how it's going to look, you go to another person's house, clean up them house, then come back to your dirty house. Same thing with situation in Jamaica, guys. So I'm against it. Jamaica need to get their priorities straight. Because they deploy soldier over there and troop. No, you have people in Jamaica have their loved ones over there. We're gonna have to, go pray for them. Yeah, make sure they are. You're calling and make sure they are right. There's more pressure upon the Jamaican on the people, which to send troop over there, it shouldn't be. But unfortunately, we are brothers, so we gotta help out our other brother that's in trouble. That's how the thing go. Holiness said the national group will deploy to Haiti on Thursday. Okay? And lay out the command structure to prepare for the future deployment. So when in the future they're going to set up everything. So I guess this is going to be a ongoing thing to get the situation over there situated, or we call it balance out, or whatever, bring it to, because over there is very dangerous, people, very dangerous. In Jamaica, in March, Jamaica formally pledged 200 personnel from the UN back mission, but the long deployed security force have been slow to deploy, and initially mandate will expire less under a month if they don't renew it. So there's a lot of issue there they have to resolve before they even do this. The mission is being held by Kenya, which is so far the only country to have deployed to Haiti with 400 police officers out of a total pledge of 1,000, alongside Kenya's support for the mission. Then in Jamaica, The Bahamas police have also promised to send at least 2,900 troops. Several other countries had made, pledge also, for to help the Haiti situation, because right now the Haiti situation is a crisis. People, it's a crisis. People over there, the water, they have water issue. That's the number one thing. They have water issue and medication they can't get. And the road over there is very bad, people, very bad. That's how the government left the country desolated, people. The government, you cannot blame the people. It's the government that have the means to structure the country. So if you don't structure to build up your country going to get left behind. These are the things. These are the things that we need to speak about, because listen, people, technology is good, but the thing is with technology, only the rich in these countries will have the best of the technology, people. The rich, and I'm sure the rich in Haiti is living lovely. They're not worried about what the common people are worrying about. All they're worrying about is how to make money and keep their fortune and make deals and all them things, guys. That's what I believe the rich people over there are worrying about. They're not worrying about the issue that the local people are worrying about. Water issue, how if you get sick, a doctor, not enough hospital, not enough medical supply. All them things that are controlled by gang, guys. All those things are controlled by gangs. They set up blockades and all them things. People territory. That's how it is. That's how it is over there in Haiti. So, also they say Canada gonna go there too, guys. Canada gonna go there and trying to see if they help out the situation over there, which is good, guys, which is good. I'm not saying Haiti can't get the help. I'm not saying we can't help Haiti, but we gotta do it, under some type of unconditioned people. You have to be, because if we go over there and help Haiti to establish a good plan to what you call it, to eliminate some of the gang or bring them under control. Okay, no. So they're gonna fight people, but it's the government. It's the first thing. The first thing when you go to Haiti, you have to reform the government, because the government is corrupt, people. I don't know. Listen, the way Haiti and Jamaica, it look like both of the governments run hand in hand. Corruption. That's the number one thing. Corruption, and the people get left out of every plan, everything that's supposed to benefit the country. People don't get it, but who's getting it? The people in the government, the people in the high places. These are the things that we overlook at. Like the people in Jamaica. I know the people in Jamaica. No people in Jamaica is not okay with them sending troops to Jamaica, because Jamaica have the same issue and some of the same problem that Haiti have with the gang, and with especially the killing, the murder. That's the number one thing in Jamaica, the murder. That's the number one crime in Jamaica, the murder and assault on women, raping, all them things, guys. So you cannot, those are the things that are the people control. You cannot blame that on the government. And right now, the crime rate in Haiti, yes, the government probably, listen, these are all allegedly or allegation. I'm not, allegedly, guys, that, the government supplying some of these gang is in cahoots with the government. So how you think these people stay in power so long? Because they're in cahoots with the government. They're running hand to hand, guys. No, Haiti doing that for years. So now Jamaica send gang over there now. People send the troops to go fight the gang. And man, people, let me tell you something. Haiti is a country. Those people, man, they are born fighters, people. Those people fight. Don't forget, Haiti got independent 1830 or 18. I don't remember, people. I know it's 18 something, way before Jamaica. I know 80. Kiko have a big fight with the French, because we know the French, and look what the French did to Haiti, and especially because you have who you got over there. You have Dominican Republic and you have Haiti, one country, but they divided. And somebody told me, which is true. They said that what the French used to do, the black Haitians, the people them that was dark skin color, they put them on one side of the island and put the other light skin. That's why you have Dominican and Haiti. One country and a split. And You know what I mean? So the French, you know what I mean, they do that. So after Haiti won the independent, you know what I mean, they've been good, but over the years, man, Haiti, for some reason, some deals, the country, the deals that the government make for the country, it is not helping the country. Instead of the country elevate, the country is going back, like it's going back in the past instead of going forward. And I know some Haitian people, people, they're good people. Haitian food is nice too. I know some good people, guys. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on right now with Andrew Holiness, you know what I mean, sending the troops over there to Haiti, because Haiti need the help. And Haiti and Jamaica always help each other out. So like I was saying, several countries, you know what I mean, has pledged to go out there to help, with the security, secure, against the gang and fight and set up certain things, because they got to go there, set it up, guys. Not just go there and just have control. You got to go there and set up certain things. Several other countries have made, pledge, for this, pledge, you know what I mean, and also the Caribbean island, the nation of Caribbean island, more than 11 million. I guess everyone is giving support. You know what I mean? Everyone is giving support. Everyone is giving support. You know what I mean? Antoinette, I guess Antoinette Carmen, senior Jamaican defense official, told reporter that the country department will survey under senior military officer Kavan Henry, who will act as a deputy commander to Kenya. You know what I mean? I guess to Godfrey. This is a start. What we intend to do, said Holiness. We want a very successful operation. Prime Minister Holiness saying that they want a successful operation. They want to set up certain things, and the intent, that's what they want, people. And the operation should have no shortcoming, because there was a near. He's saying this is what he's saying, people. The operation have no shortcoming because there was no failure to plan. So that means the plan, they make sure the plan is tight. They're going with the thing, people, even though they're going to have some challenges, but they're going with the plan, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, all I know is that the gang in Haiti, they're very violent people. It's a very violent gang in Haiti. And we will see how this one play out, guys. But I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it for Jamaica to send troops and police to Haiti. Boy, man, I just hope people keep them in your prayers, guys. Keep them in your prayers. Keep them in your prayers, because they're gonna need it, guys. They will need it, because we know Haiti, that country, they have some warriors over there, guys. Especially these gang, they control things. They control like medical supply, food. You know what I mean? That's what they do, guys. So that they control these things, and people suffer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The gang, to my knowledge, gang. You know what I mean? Okay, gang was supposed to be, not say a bad thing. Was supposed to be a good thing, where people like their family, there was outcasts in their family and things like that. So people from gang, so whoever, that people get accepted. But then it got corrupted, people. It got corrupted, and when it get corrupted, it come to this now. And no, we to the point where we talk about corruption. We're gonna slide and getting right into the Sean Combs piece of the show, guys, because that is where I believe that they said, oh, what did we learn from this? Listen, we see Faison say some piece. We see Bootsy Badass, whatever his name is, said something on which his comment that he made talk about, you know what I mean, if these women are being flown around all different places and they're being catered to, you know what I mean, they should be called the proper name, which is they are prostitute people. It's not my words. Those are Bootsy words, guys. Not repeating word for word, but in those type of, in that type of, sense, what I'm saying, not paraphrasing everything, but I'm saying in my own way what he said, the comment, you know what I mean? Not, if a woman wanna put themselves in that category, know exactly what they're doing, but still doing it because they're doing it for the money. They're doing it for the money. So if they're doing it for the money, they know the terms and the clause behind it. So the proper name, they should be called, they should be prostitute, guys. That's what Boosie said. A lot of people is okay with. I also, guys, I did. You know what I did too, guys? I did it also on TikTok, guys. I did a little survey on TikTok, and I got some very good positive feedback as well. You know, I mean, some people. What I did, I put up a reel on TikTok, guys. Right? I put up a reel on TikTok, and I mean, it got some good, over what 700 likes. But hear this now. Um, some people, the question was, I said, keep it real. Vote yes or no. Also, I have it on YouTube, guys. So please go watch that video, that short, press, give it a like, and leave your comment yes or no. I said I'll keep it real. The comment that Boosie Collins made, and I'm going to read it again. He said that I feel Diddy, in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. The 41-year-old rapper wrote on X, formerly Twitter, on Wednesday, September 18, flew blank out for a threesome. He just freakier. The Baton Rouge Louisiana artist questioned if women who consent to be flown out and having sex with partners should they be called prostitute. If that's the case, that he believed the label should given to more women. That's what he's saying. And a lot of people some people shared it. Some people keep off their favorite video. I see a no, no, yes, yes. I mean, so far the video is still going. A couple people said, so far it's tied. No, I think it's tied. No, no, yes. So far it's tied, guys. It's tied 2-2 apiece. I mean, 2 yes and 2 no. So people still voting on that. So I have that video up on YouTube, guys. So you guys go watch that video. And so guys, even if guys, Sean Cole is on suicide watch. People, I am not surprised that he's on suicide watch. Anyone is surprised, they should be get themselves checked out mentally, because let me tell you, your situation now with P. And listen, and they're saying more people gonna come out, guys. More people gonna come out. And it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking, guys. But what I want to tell people is this: why we are not hearing about no one else. We know we know that people. We know that they a lot of people going to get caught up in this. But what I'm saying, guys, we're not hearing nothing about TD Jake no more. It's very quiet. And we know TD Jake was part of that at one point. We're not hearing anything about that. We don't know. We don't know. People say, oh yeah, he's part of it. But guys, just like I said, the FBI, when they do their research, guys, they're not going to put people on blast. They're going to take their time, do their research. And when they finish, people, to my knowledge, the FBI work is done. All the field work is done, guys. The field work is done. All they're doing right now, they're talking to people making deals, who's copping to this, who's throwing this one in the bus. All right, that's what it is. So what I mean. So no. You have Diddy, that he's the face of Bad Boy Entertainment. Let me tell you something, guys. There's a lot of things coming out now, man. In I guess this was in the two-part of Biggie, that Sean Cole name was mentioned how many 40 something times, and this man was never quit. I mean? Listen, I don't want to give this man I don't want to throw this man name in the dirt more as it's going. A lot of people, his name already in the dirt. Can't get any more dirty than that, guys. But what I'm saying is this, guys. What I'm saying is this. His lawyers know. I believe his lawyers know that it's bad. They know it's bad. They know it's bad, guys. I believe they know it's bad. I believe the lawyers they know it's bad, and they're gonna play out. They're gonna play this out, guys. This one is gonna play out. They're gonna play this one out, but I know that the time that this man gonna get is gonna get a lot of time. And the thing that a lot of people worrying about know that he's on suicide watch, guys. Suicide watch. You know, you could be in denial. You in denial. You don't want to accept that. You know what the situation is. You don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept that you could be in jail for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? These are the things that he's gonna have to people. Sean Combs gonna have to adjust his life according to what jail going to give him, and he's not going to have a lot of freedom, guys. No freedom. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to adjust his life, and however he make it work, he's gonna have to make it work, guys. He have to find something in there because mentally it's going to be a mentally challenge, guys. Guys, how's my light, guys? How's my light? I hope my light is shining good. It's going to be a mental challenge, guys. The mental part is to keep his sanity. His sanity, he got to keep that. That's what he got to keep his mind. And people, this man, and we all know that he had mental issues prior to all of that. And his ex bodyguard, that's what Gene, man, he I watched an interview he did, man, and he said, man, Diddy don't listen, man. Sean Combs don't listen. He don't listen, guys. He don't listen. And when I watched that when I watched that tape of him, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? I learned something, guys. I learned something because a lot of the things that I thought that I knew about the case, he opened my eyes to certain things. And man, it's a good thing to watch, man. It's a people you need to watch it. He was on the DP something. I don't know. He was on some podcast the other day, and he was explaining, certain things, how Diddy started back in the 90s, how he got his start. Diddy wasn't making no money, but it's the parties, guys. Guys, let me tell you something. What opened my eyes, Gene said something. He said that they said this man went to go met with the FBI in Washington back in 1991. And he said that he knew about that. But this what caught my eye. Gene said that Diddy used to do party in Washington, D.C. And he was saying, no, man, Diddy been messed up way before that. Way before that, people. This man have some demons that he have to deal with. You guys need to go watch that. And he was saying that Diddy don't listen. And he said, there was 7 teenagers got killed in the party in Washington. And he personally told Diddy. People, I'm just repeating what these are not my words, guys. These are not my words, guys. And he was saying, Gene was saying that he told Diddy, listen, if you don't clear that door, and people, he said 7 kids, 7 teenagers got killed that night. Something happened, and he said, Diddy's doing parties. Diddy's doing parties for a very long time, guys. Diddy's doing parties since the 90s. 90s, guys. Diddy doing party for a very long time. And so he was saying, who you think that introduced Sean Combs to this type of lifestyle. And it was and someone mentioned, oh, Clive Davis, and we all know who Clive Davis is, guys. Clive Davis is one of the biggest Sony or whatever. Whitney Houston had issue. Michael Jackson had issue. I think Prince had issue, and all those three singers or musicians that I called, they're all dead. Okay, they're all dead. So keep it real. So Gene was saying, man, no, something happened to Combs. It wasn't it didn't happen overnight, guys. It didn't happen overnight. Something happened to this man. And Gene said there is a guy that coming out that will speak about that, and that him and Sean Combs grew up together. And he said he had pictures of them growing up together and he knows certain things. And but we'll see. We will stay tuned because he said he's gonna come out and that's his story. He didn't want to say anything. He said, no, that's his story. He will come out and let the people know what's going down, how growing up with Sean Combs and all P.Diddy and bum bum bum, and how he became it didn't just start now, people. He said there was traits of that. He said there was traits, that this man had some mental issues, going on. And another thing, guys, what Gene said, man, he said he always he's stressing that Sean Combs don't listen. Stubborn man. And he even get into detail, guys. He even get into detail about he got into detail about the night that Biggie got shot, guys. Gene, the former bodyguard of Sean Combs, P.Diddy. And he said that night, the way he described, he said everything was going so fast. Like, if he said when he looked back now, he said, did we know that there was a hospital? I think it was like 2 minutes away. And he said also, if I remember correctly, he said that if he knew, he said the entrance of the building, he said there was police, ambulance, and everything was there. Fireman was there. So if he knew, he could have ran back. And the guy asked him, was Biggie still alive? And he said yes. And he was telling the guy, I think Kenny, the guy that was driving the car, said, listen, man, drive the car. But first of all, he told Kenny, go through the lights. He had a feeling. And listen, Gene said he had inside information about this, guys, and they shot him down, guys. They didn't want to hear inside information, but he was just he said that his antenna was up, guys, because he's saying they had beef. They had beef, East Coast, West Coast, whatever it is, people. He said they had beef, and he said he knew they had beef, and he was just on point. But he said that they ran when he told Kenny go through the next lights. To just go through the next lights. And he said when they looked back, he said, oh, Biggie, they at the stoplight, and someone had pulled out a gun. And he told Kenny, go back. Instead of the driver go back with the car, he went forward. So by the time they went back and came back around, they said they saw the car spinning off, and they boom, boom, whatever. And they said Gene said they drove up to like a hill. And he said when they reached the hill, he said the car just nowhere to be found. Gone, people. He said it went back to Biggie. Biggie was still alive. And Kenny said, oh, we're going to get to the hospital. And Biggie said, yeah, do what you got. Yeah, take me, yeah. And Gene was telling him, tell Biggie, do not go to sleep. Do not go to sleep. Keep him up. Keep him up. And people, hear this now. Hear this. A decision was made by Sean Combs. Everything Gene said, the decision. Oh, Gene, you know where the hospital? Yes, people. Gene, I don't know who this driver, not Gene, Kenny. I don't know who, because Gene saying the driver name is Kenny, supposed to take Biggie to the hospital. He said the hospital that they was supposed to take Biggie to was 2 minutes away around the block. They took Biggie for 30 minutes ride. By the time he go to the hospital, people, they pronounce him dead or whatever, dead in the hospital. So people, there is so many loopholes in this. There's so many loopholes over 25 years that, the public want to know, guys. It's not just one. It's just not out of curiosity. It's just, but when you look at Sean Cole record, guys, when you look at his record, when you look at his record, and look at his sheet, the reputation, people, it wasn't good. It's not a good report. So all these people them talking about they're gonna do a character witness. I guess Faison and Boosie gonna come out and be a character witness for Sean Cole, because Faison, I have the video of people. The video is there talking about people. I just don't know. You know what I mean? According to Gene, this is going. He said this is higher than P Diddy. This is high, people. He said this is high. He said this is high. And Gene always talking about P Diddy. I think he worked for Uptown Record and Def Jam. I think Uptown Record. And he said Sean Cole hang with a lot of people. He hang with people that, to me, they're not good company. I remember your parents always say, show me your company, or show me your friend, and show your company in Jamaica. They always say, no, show me your friend and I'll show you company. You know what I mean? They always say that, people. It's a saying, it's a saying, but it's a true saying. Bird together, flock together. People who you hung around with, maybe you are not doing what they're doing, people, but when Babylon come, they don't care if you're not in it. Oh, no, they don't. Everybody's going, guys. So Gene is saying, man, Sean Cole knew a lot of people in high places at that time, and also he got into about his father, guys. You know what I mean? He's talking about his father, Marvin. Or was it Marvin or Melvin? No, I think it's Melvin. It's Melvin, Melvin. And I don't know, Melvin or Marvin, one of them. But Combs, middle name Earl. He was a pimp and a drug dealer, heroin dealer. He got killed. So Gene got into the story and telling people what happened, how he got killed, because how he got killed was snitching. You understand? So all of them guys, all them big time drug dealer you see back then, Frank Lucas, Nicky Bond, and Marvin or Melvin, whatever his name is, they were all in cahoots. They all knew each other. You understand? And they all rat out other people. I mean, to get less time or whatever. That's how it is. And that's what people don't understand. When you see them big time gangster like that, and when you see them get caught, they cannot. Where's the toughness they did play all the time? They act like baby. They want to get special treatment. No, I mean, no. You give the same treatment that you gave out. You know what I mean? The same treatment that you give the people that in the community. How you treat people, you kill people, family. The same treatment you're gonna get, guys. Listen. They have a saying in Jamaica: you spit in your sky, you fall right back in your eye. And they have a saying in Jamaica: the higher the monkey climb, expose himself. So Sean Cole climbed up very high and exposed himself, because let me tell you something. I believe it is not Sean Cole is the mastermind behind. Maybe he's one of the mind, but we all know that when you go in the music industry, you have to be initiated into certain type of category and club. And to my knowledge, it seemed to me that Sean Cole, P.Diddy got initiated in this club very young, at a very young age. Somebody, okay, and so now he's in that club for life, and to me, it seemed like he was a recruiter, guys. You understand? He was a recruiter. But even we know the person recruit, but we know who are they recruiting for. Those are the higher people that Gene is, speaking about, that he believed that Sean Combs is just a pawn in this, because there's higher people over him that doing that. You know what I mean? And Claude Davis' name was brought up in this, but you know what I mean? Listen, I know the history of Claude Davis, and listen, people, it's not. Keep it real. You know what I mean? I leave it like that, guys. Let me tell you, guys, and it's the same thing when I said about with Vast Cartel, that you don't reach a certain level. You do not reach a certain level at this platform if you don't really consider. You understand? If you don't consider what you're getting yourself to, and when you start considering reeling, it's too late. And also, no, guys, before it slipped my mind, Gene was saying to they went on a plane. He went on a plane, guys. He went on a plane, and Sean Combs went in first class in coach, and Gene, second class or whatever. And Sean Combs gave him I guess the briefcase, suitcase with Biggie contract and all other things in there, right? So Gene said, "Listen, man, I read all of them." So there was some type of argument and something like that, and Gene said to Biggie, "Oh, you need to get educated, and because you signing contract, and they're robbing you, and you don't know what your contract is about." Directly to Tupac, he said that, not to Tupac. He said that to Biggie, because Tupac gave Biggie a very disgusting contract, guys. The contract was horrible, horrible. And Gene was saying that the reason why Biggie went to LA is because Sean Combs arranged it. Because Biggie said he was supposed to go out. I think he was supposed to go to England. I'm not sure, but he was supposed to fly out to a different part of the world, guys. And Sean Combs said, "No, you have to go, because you have to go, blah, 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 blah." And I heard that also I think Biggie fractured his leg or hip or whatever, something he fractured, guys. And he was getting wheeled around in a wheelchair like that. That's what Gene saying and explaining the story and telling people what went down. So no, after that, no, and that was the night that I guess things went down, and so Gene confronted Biggie and tell him, "Listen, man, you need to get educated, because your contract that you signed, that and part of the contract, and the sad thing about it, Biggie album was finished, guys." Gene said Biggie album was finished. The album that Biggie went to California for was for Sean Combs. And so push come to shove now, guys. The night he got killed, Gene said he went to get the car, because it was like a long walk. He said he get the car because Biggie was in a wheelchair, so he went and get the car. So when they make the transition, everything is there. Nobody, he's nobody have to walk. Just walk out right into the car. So he did that, but he said when he said there was a Muslim guy walking towards them, and at the time he said he had his hand on his, so he said the guy approach him. And the guy didn't say one word, looked at, and the guy stopped and turned back around and walked away. And he said he found that to be weird. And people, that whole scenario, how that went down that night with Gene saying it's to me, and then they're talking about the $1 million hit. You know what I mean? He said he saw the check, $1 million. And he said, who gave you that check? You're from Black something, he said they gave him $1 million. And from what I heard, it was $1 million on Biggie head. $1 million. That's what, so, you know what I mean? And over the years, no, years pass, years pass, years pass, no, and we up to this present time, and we've seen a lot of things going on with the Sean Combs, and a lot of things coming out now, guys. A lot of things coming out, and I wouldn't be surprised if his name is caught up with Biggie, Tupac, and people hear this now. Even Shine is coming out now and say that, what he big Sean Cole like set him up. Sean Cole set him up, guy. He said, I did 10 years, and he want people. How can you say anyone gonna vouch for Sean Cole of good character, people? Because what this man did. Look what he did to the people, masters, guys. He robbed them. Bad contracts. Man. Karma, man. Karma, people. Karma. Let me tell you something. A lot of people say, oh, everybody's speaking about it. No, we need to speak about it. And I was watching also TMZ, guys, and we had Meth Man from Wu-Tang. They asked him, oh, like this is going to destroy rap and this and that. So Meth said, what are you talking about? What does this have to do with rap? And which is right. And the answer was right. What does have to do with rap? Even though it's entertainment, is music, rap music, hip hop culture, yes. But it's not, you cannot label it as hip hop, because Sean Combs is not the face of hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? Hip hop going to be here after Sean Combs leave this dimension. After all of us leave this dimension, hip hop going to be here, people. Music in general going to be here. But it's the people that is behind the thing. It's the intention behind it, the mind frame behind it, where these people use people in the music. Because people, we got to understand, music is an instrument that control people, give you a vibration that speak to your soul. That's what music does. People speak to your soul. So when you have something speak to your soul, you can relate to it, guys. And that's what music does. Music, listen, music relax you. Music put you in a mood. Music put you in different type of moods, guys. Different type of attitude, if you want to put it that way. Music will put you in a bad attitude. Music will put you in a good mood. Music will put you in a stressful. That's the music. And majority music that they pushing now. Majority music that pushing now. Look at the agenda. So listen. We all know what's going on with P.Diddy is the agenda and the music that he pushed for years, people. Somehow, somewhere on the line, Diddy, Sean Cole did something to upset the you could say his I wouldn't say the elites. You could say that, but he did something to upset them people. Because hear this now. Sean Combs went on TV and said that, and this when I realized this man has some mental issues and no one is speaking about it. He went and said he was at a bad place. People are working mental illness too. I work in social service in that type of area. You understand? So he went on record and said, oh, he was at a bad place, man. I was a bad place. Bad place. Mentally, he was in a bad place. Okay. So Gino, I watched it today. Gene said that the mother know a lot. People, God is my witness. The Most High my witness. People, I made a video the other day. And I went on record, people. I'm not trying to say boost up, plot up people. I'm just showing you when you look at things realistically and stop the propaganda and call it what it is. If it's a spade, it's a spade. You look for what it is, people. Because there's a lot of people that pretend, and when you really check them, they're not what they say they who they are. You understand, people? You got to check them. So Gene said the mother know a lot, I think, because I didn't know Sean Combs used to get IV to rejuvenate his life back in tune because throughout his lifestyle and using the drugs and partying people. I don't know how this man is alive. I don't know how this man is alive. I don't know how Sean Combs is alive. How throughout the abuse, what he did with his body and the drugs, people. It's a lifestyle. And also, Gene make me aware. People, listen, I didn't know this. And Gene made me aware. He said, man, Hollywood party Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, something like that. Their lifestyle and way they party is not how, as you say, the world, how we do it. You want to go out Friday, you want to go out Saturday, because Friday and Saturday to those people is like the family day. How Gene explained it, the family day. That's when family, they come together with the family and they do family exercise, family things, events. So you see how do we see how the lifestyle of the rich, how it's different from ours. It's a different lifestyle, guy. It's nothing like us, guys. It's not like us. It's a different lifestyle, guys. They live a different lifestyle. So Gene was saying that the mother know a lot. So she was during the video, he was saying that he get IV to reduce. Oh, people, let me tell you something. Wow. I was shocked to hear that, guys. I was shocked. I was shocked to hear that. But it is what it is. So right now, as the paper say, Sean Cole is on suicide watch because this man know that he's not getting out. And this man know that there is no plea bargain. There is no plea bargain, guys. I don't think he's gonna get no plea bargain. What kind of plea bargain? What type of plea bargain you think he's gonna get, guys? Listen, you hear what one person said this too, also, guys, because I'm gonna read some of the comments some people leave on these videos because the video with Faison. So someone said he's ignorant and down with the cult, just like the rest of them. So no surprise, he's defending it, just like Bootsy. That's what someone replied back and said. He's just like Bootsy. They're all in the same boat. They're all in the same cult. You know what I mean? Guys, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But another thing that we got to look at too, that we hear a lot of people talking about who else that the government, the FBI have to bring down. And all right, I said his name earlier and we didn't really get into it. We talk about TD as well. And according to sources and according to the Most High words, guys, because that's the only word I could stand on. I don't stand on man words because man words lie. Man corrupt things. But according to the Most High word, TD is not out of the way call it, out of the woods, or he's still in some type of hot water, because there's going to be a time when this man going to spend millions of dollars trying to please himself that he's innocent. He's going to spend a lot of money. People, according to the master's voice, TD you think you can get away? You think you could hide? You're not hiding, guy. You're not going to hide because guess what? You still have to suffer the consequences and things what coming to you. And you know what I mean? I'm not saying, I'm not trying to wish nothing bad on this man, but But we will see. We will see, guys. We will see over the next couple of months. You know what I mean? We in September, October, November. You know, we have 3-4 more months left in this year. We will see the outcome, guys. We will see the outcome. We will see the outcome, guys. We will see the outcome. But you know what I mean? Away from that, are we surprised that Sean Cohn, all of this came out? You know what I mean? Because over the years, when people don't understand, when you look at it and look back and see, you say, you know what, the signs was there, guys. And this is one of the things that people don't understand. When you go back and you resurface and look at it again, say, you know what, man, the signs was there. The signs was there, guys. A lot of Justin Bieber, also Usher, a lot of things. I'm getting a phone call, guys, and I'm doing a live and I can't talk right now. I'm still live. Go join the live. Yes, I'm still live. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Someone just called me and I told them I'm doing a live, guys. Keep it real. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? With TD Jake, man. TD Jake, people. I don't know. We will see how this, because I have a feeling that, you know what I mean, this man, according, he gonna spend a lot of money trying to defend himself, guys. But unfortunately, you know what I mean, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well for him, guys. And the sad thing about it, they all know it, guys. You know what I mean? All of these people that you see socialize themselves around P. Diddy and his crew, you know what I mean? They all felt the hand on their shoulder, or now they're all looking over their shoulder, guys, because they were, listen, some of these people, I believe some of these people had information. I believe some of these people know they had inside people. We need to stop pretending like some of these people didn't know what was going down. People, if you are invited to some type of event, you know, and especially if you didn't get invited to his party, but you get invited to the after party. Come on. And I keep saying this. Denzel Washington went on record that said he leave 30 minutes before the devil come, because once the devil come, it's hard to leave. Because he's going to throw every temptation at you. And some people is not strong enough to withstand the temptations. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, guys. When you get the temptation, and if you're not strong enough, you take it. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And none of us, we are all guilty to that, guys. I mean, I don't want to speak like we are all innocent, that we are so holy that we cannot walk on this earth or walk on eggshell, that we walk on an eggshell. No, none of us is innocent. We are all guilty of it, guys. We are all guilty of it. You know what I mean? And we all might not do the same thing like Sean Cohn or Epstein or whatever, killing people or shooting up people in school and doing them an evil thing. But at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter. We all have the same problem, and it's a sin problem. Basically, that's what it is, guys. And if you're not spiritually, I don't want to use that word loosely. If you're not spiritually focused on reality, that's what I don't want to say spiritual, because some people are spiritual and look. So you have to be in touch with reality, and do not stray or turn away from reality, or start pretending or believing in other things, or believing, oh, this, that, or I'm this, or I'm that. Stop believing. That's the problem with the world. We are so focused on believing in delusional things. We don't want nothing to be real. We want everything to be delusional. So it's like a dream. So we could do anything in our dream. The world don't operate like that, guys. The world don't move like that. And the world will never move like that. because in everything that we do, we are responsible for it. Okay, so this is the thing that people don't understand with all these um people getting called out by we all saw especially with Cat Williams, what's going to happen, this and that, this and that, this and that. Guys, we all know that something was coming because we know something. We felt the vibe. People, I felt when this year started, I said, you know what, this year gonna be this year, and we think 24 between 24. Do we think the year 24, the year 25, people? Let me tell you something. The year 25, you're gonna see certain things, and you're gonna like, I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. But guess what? It's gonna happen. I am telling you. I am telling you guys. You know what I mean? And look at the, I don't even want to speak about, but look at the presidency. You look at Kamala Harris and Trump. Look what they're doing. They are not speaking about things of the world that affecting people. All they're thinking about is what they're going to do, what they're going to bring into effect, and it's not going to make the world any better. Listen, it doesn't matter if it's Trump or Kamala Harris. The world is going towards a one world government. So it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. The world is going to a place that it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, people, because guess what? The entity that running don't give a damn about if you're Republican and Democrat. And we are the people that are so idiot. We are running behind this idiotic and worshiping Democrat and worshiping Republican. I don't run behind none of these parties, because all of those parties, it's a distraction away from the truth. That's what it is, a distraction away from the truth, and for them to play God. They're trying to play God, and men want to believe that they're God. And that's what it is, people. Science want to believe that they are God and discredit that there's a creator. Okay? That's what it is, guys. All of these things is tied up in one, guys. And like I was saying, do we think Sean Cole is maybe he's one of the mastermind behind it, but do you really think he's the really mastermind? People, he's getting direction and information. Listen, do we know how this, listen, people, let's keep it real. And we have to be real ourselves. Do we know how this set up in this man's house? Do you know it have to be someone coming that is electronically high advanced to see how this man had the thing on his phone, and all people, this man know exactly, whoever, they know exactly what was going down, guys. So for a man to have that on his phone, you know exactly what's going down. So you could see when you're not there on the premises, you know exactly what's going on. Come on. For your sole purpose desire. Then you have Faison coming. I don't know if he's joking or if he's making or talking about, oh, I didn't know that it was a federal crime. Come on. You didn't know. That's the problem. You don't know. Then again, he said, yeah, we know. Yeah. See, these are the games, and that's the problem. Maybe listen. They all went to. I don't know if he ever went to his party, but I seen picture with him. You know what I mean? I seen picture with Faison with Sean Combs, so I don't know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? So he need to check himself, guys. He need to check himself, because for you to make a comment like that, talking about, oh, you know what I mean? Listen, I didn't believe being freaky. Listen, whatever you do in your bedroom, but it's not for the public to know. Okay, you could be a freak, whatever you want to be, but you don't have the right to share that with the public. I don't want to see that. Or nobody wants to see that, what you do in your bedroom, because that's the private of your bedroom. But these people have the audacity to come out and that's what Sean Puffy did. He videotaped these people and he used it to blackmail, bribery, all these things, people. You know what I mean? Come on now. Even Prince Harry was there, guys. Listen, everybody, listen. Do we think it's just yesterday Sean Colby having these parties? This is going on since the early 90s, guys. Over 20 or maybe 30 something years, Sean Comey having his party, preying on victims. His former bodyguard, Gene, told a story about his wife have 2 bottles of champagne, and he said, man, I went back to the car because I drank that champagne, man, and there was, as they say, they put a Mickey in it or whatever. I mean, come on, all of these things that was going on. That was going on, guys. And people don't understand that. How do you feel you watching a lifeless body? Someone cannot consent to what's going on. And the FBI have videotape of that. People having sex with people, and people are drugged up, people are blacked out, people, they are not there. The body's there, and people performing things to them, and they're not consenting to it, people. That's what's going on. That is why you are being freaky. I don't care if you want to be freaky, but listen, if you want to be a freak, you have to make sure that person that you want to get freaky with consent to the freakiness. Keep it real. These are the things. And listen, even on Boots made a comment that every entertainer did that or doing it. Fly women out. That's prostitution, guys. Okay? But again, we will not speak about that, or we will speak, oh, he's talking like P.Diddy didn't do anything wrong. Like Sean Combs didn't do anything wrong, guys. Come on now. It's a shame. It's a shame, guys. It's a damn shame that, it's always then you're gonna have those say, oh, it's a setup. They're setting up because he's a black man. Oh, please. Cut it out, people. Cut it out. Sean Combs did the crime. So now he got to pay for the crime, guys. Plain and simple as that. No sympathy, no empathy. He have to pay for the crime. And it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, guys. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. What's going on, people? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. So what's going on, guys? All right, guys. So, guys, how you guys feel about this thing going in Jamaica, man? What's up with the Jamaican people? Jamaican people, them know that, we spoke about it earlier about the troops in Haiti. Jamaica sends soldiers and troops because the position over there now is getting serious. The gang is out of control, and they're going there to help the police, the government, to fight against the gang. People, the gang in Haiti, they are rough, man. They are rough, people. They are rough. Yes, guys, the gangs are rough over there. So what's going on, people? What's going on? Thank everyone for joining me this afternoon, guys. And we're about to log off because we know we do the hour show, and keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, guys. Oh man, there's so many people here leaving comments. He said, boy said, wipe me down. Oh, some people, everybody there know about what going. So I see no need for Puffy in jail. Everyone know what was going to happen after. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's saying that everyone will know, everyone know that what's going to happen. It's no secret. So I don't know why everyone is like getting, he's right. Everybody know what's going to happen. We all know that the indictment was going to come. The indictment, we all know. And what after indictment? Either he go to trial or plea deal and do his time. That's what coming next, guys. Plea deal or trial. But it doesn't matter if he plea deal or go to trial. It's going to end up with this man doing years in prison, guys. Thank you for joining this afternoon, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, if you like the platform. Guys, I think next week I will be having on a guest, guys. I will have a guest on next week. Until next time, guys. All right.